Well, for more insight on these new U.S. drone bases, we're joined by political analyst Mr. Maher Saloom, who's joining us from the Lebanese capital, Beirut. Sir, welcome to the program. Well, first of all, does this news come as a surprise to you?
Well, no. I mean, according to the U.S. strategy, usually, they always think about what's best for them economically, to save their own pilots, actually, when building such planes, and to have a certain base in Africa. That means they have a lot of spots to be looking at coming maybe soon, and they have fought already in Libya, as we all witnessed through the NATO alliance so far. And still, there could be new stops or new spots coming up in the African continent.
Mr. Saloom, will these bases only be used in the mentioned countries, or will they serve ultimately as buffers for other purposes as well?
They can be used as buffer zones or common spots for any target that the U.S. seems to think about or analyze, as military analysts usually guide them through the state or the Pentagon inside the United States. Now, if we look at the certain types of those planes, the newest ones, such as the Warrior Alpha, it's a new system that they have developed through their own military skills and technologies. They are using those highly sophisticated, intelligent bombs through those planes, such as the Warrior Alpha, that has been used firstly inside Iraq in 2009. And now they are using it, I think they were used at Libya at certain spots in bombarding the Gaddafi forces, for example, lately.
Well, a fact that can't be ignored is that many civilians are being killed in U.S. drone strikes already taking place in other countries, such as Pakistan, for example, who's to lodge a complaint with the United Nations. What kind of public reaction are you expecting to see to this news?
Well, there could be a huge response usually, and there should be a huge response. I mean, from the idea just in bombing through such tactical planes, such as the Predator drone or the Warrior Alpha that I just mentioned earlier, and other newly sophisticated, maybe designed today and maybe in the near future. So those kind of planes will hurt a lot of people without hurting themselves as the army, I mean the US Army. So there will be no casualties upon them, because their own pilots, they have paid millions and millions upon them, not to hurt their own staff or security measures, for sure, and for military defense.
From Beirut, political analyst Maher Saloom, many thanks for your thoughts, sir.